Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the counter is on. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lille certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nedved. Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Spread out to the left. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Fired deep towards the back post. And we have our very first corner. Opts to chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. Lille are looking to go forward now. And he's cut it out. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Neymar. Looking to play him in. Great chance! Off the post! Same again, same outcome.
Lille really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Kyle Walker. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez. Now he's off and running. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He has done it. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Costa Curta with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cannavaro. Kyle Walker. And it's Lam. Here's Nedved. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lam gets into a good position. Cleared without complication.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 9.
The second half then, just getting going.
Il numero 19, il numero 90.
Hazard, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro cuts it out. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Ball's gone out of play. Opts for safety. Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Driving forward. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Lille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lam delivers. Terrific header. It's in. And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Del Piero! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Over to the left. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Hazard. That is great defending, so alert.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Now it's Hazard. Lam. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Bebeto. That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero with the cross. Applies the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's being urged to shoot. Now the delivery. He rises against the crossbar. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Walker has given away a free kick. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è